Did you make this while I was gone?
I made this yesterday, or 2 days ago.
What?
I don't know what the fuck it is. It's nothing.
It's definitely not nothing. I am sweaty. This is gross. I need some water. No. Yes. You broke my f***ing hard drive. You want to start things? We'll start shit. We'll start shit, William. So let me give y'all some updates and explanations because it's been a while. We just moved out to wait. Should I say where we moved to or should I just not? Yeah, we moved. I think I said it in a past video, but maybe I'll go edit that out. But we moved. So yeah, we're not at home anymore. We're in an apartment. We did a little bit to make this room less echoey. Got some rugs and foam on the wall. Foam. We got Venom, you know, from the old studio. You know what it is. How do you feel? I feel like I feel at home. Like the old couch is here too. The whiteboard's here. We got a balcony too. I'm just glad to be in a new place and like doing what I gotta do. Alright, so yesterday I left off probably, I think we were like just f***ing around on the computer in the living room, but right now I'm in my room and I worked on a beat today in class. So yeah, I want to pull that up and then I'll just probably do a little cook up. I don't know. Beat's kind of weird, honestly. I feel like the downstairs people are gonna be fucking annoyed. I don't know how to soundproof this shit, but it kinda sucks to be them.
24 hours later.
I guess I should update because I didn't fucking film anything over the last day. I'm kinda pissed that no one brought a camera to the ER.
Yeah, well,
I should have thought of that.
I didn't know how serious it was, so...
Did you think there's like a bone sticking out?
No, but I didn't know if it was too soon to joke about it.
Oh yeah, bro, we were joking the whole time. So basically what I did was I rolled the out of my ankle at the skate park yesterday and sprained it really bad. Could have torn some ligaments, but I'm not gonna go get an MRI because that. They told me to go see my primary care physician, but I haven't gotten a checkup since I was like 17. I don't have a primary care physician. I'm my primary care physician as far as I'm concerned. My mom said that I should just try and find a doctor out here. Kenneth, are you a doctor?
Yeah.
Really?
Certified.
Dude, what's wrong with this?
MD. Shit's
What makes all this worse is that I have in the skate park and my car is still there and I drive stick, but it's my left foot, so I don't have a foot to like do the clutch. But I'm gonna see if we can go get it today on the way back from Aldi's. But if I can't, I think I'm just gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do. But we're about to head to Aldi's and get some food because we need food because we live by ourselves now. So my parents can't just make me some food, which kind of sucks. But
Wait,
we're on Aldi's.
No, there's one 43 miles away.
What the? All right, never mind then. Why? What? I thought Aldi's is like.
All these aren't too common.
That's upsetting. Brooks, I should have just got my crutches and done this. But then where was I gonna put everything?
Yeah, I know.
We have a whole ass car right now.
Oh, shit, we need... Oh,
Hey, grab that car right there.
Sweet.
Hey, Brooks, look at. Actually, it's really not that bad. It just sucks for y'all, but I feel bad. It's alright. So Kenneth just got 5 boxes of Frosted Flakes for $2 because it said $2 for 5 boxes, and we asked, we're like, hey Walmart person, is this right? And they were like, nah, but like you're gonna get it. And we were like, bet. Can someone take me by the library so I can see if I can get my car?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, bet. Bye Walmart. Thank you. I can't be beat. Got my car back. Clutch and a boot. Let's go.
So basically mixing is like cooking. So you just add a little bit of spice, a little bit of... I'm not gonna do this.
Dude, this right here is good for anybody who's a producer or even like a rapper getting their beats off of, or just any artist getting their beats off of the internet and then needing to master them themselves. I can't get this shit, dude. So I'm show you how to mix a beat, and then I'm gonna show you how to master your instrumentals with just the stock Logic plugins. So you're in my chair. Ouch. Alright, so basically you want to download your zip file here, which is the beat. So why is this just not working? Because William's computer got Diet Coke spilled on it.
It wasn't Diet Coke, it was a full glass of Crystal Pepsi.
Once you get that schnackle downloaded, you want to have your Logic project that
Bars.
Open.
Bars.
Double click that. It's going to extract the file. Here we have our stems for the beat. Is this the right fucking thing? Shout out to 144 BPM and shout out to C minor because like, why not?
Best key, best tempo.
Our tempo. So it's 144. So first thing what you want to do is get everything staged the way you want it. So I always send my kicks to a bus and turn them up all the way. So if you look up here, see how my kick is hitting like way too hard? I need to make sure nothing is in the red before I master. So this is the most important part to mixing. This part of the beat, where the kick comes in. And I'm gonna watch this meter, or you can watch it down here. I'm gonna take the whole beat and turn it down. Because I wanna mix everything to that kick. It's hitting right at the top of that. So to take it, boom, we're there. Now we're gonna take our 808 and just mix it to the kick. And then just to make them hit like really hard, I like to come in here and send them binaural pan with this little like, take it in super close. I have it set as a preset on here, 808.
It's a little, there you go.
Huh? Do the same thing. 808. Sometimes it fucks up. It's really in the middle, but it'll
It's all
fuck up.
screwed up, yeah.
Okay, then we go to kick. To get it to punch even more, I'm gonna put overdrive on it, and this is gonna make me have to turn everything down, or just to kick down even more. I'll probably put it at like 1400 just to get a little bit of highs. Cut it at like.
Yeah. What are the numbers you have on there?
So once I take away 50, I'm gonna cut it at 50 because then it's gonna leave more room for the 808. So I'm gonna give the 808 overdrive, turn it up all the way, all the hertz to the highest, and then I'm gonna take it to Matt 808 where I do a reduction at 65 because the kick's on C, and that's where C is, and then I just do a cut at 30 because you don't need to cut it because the kicks are cut here, so this is the room for the 808. That's like the biggest thing is make sure you have some like an interface or something where you can like I can crank this up even though it's super low in the DAW, but like so I can hear everything, but I can mix it at a super low level. So once
That makes sense.
Once I turn it all up in the master at the end, which you'll see, it's good.
Trying to leave as much room for sound as possible at the lowest possible gain.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm just gonna finish mixing this and then I'll show you all the mastering process. Alright, so now we're gonna master it. Basically mixing, you wanna make sure that you have everything at the level that you want it to be throughout the whole beat, and then mastering, you just, and make sure that the loudest portion of your beat, that's what you wanna listen to. Click down here, make sure that you're hitting right. it's barely hitting red. I literally have all the presets and I can explain them all. So we're gonna take, the first thing you're gonna wanna put on there is your linear phase EQ. If you're not doing any high cuts or anything, then it doesn't matter. You don't really need to put anything. Or if you're doing high cuts, then put a channel EQ before it and take care of it there. But if you're not doing high cuts or anything like that, just use linear EQ because it just sounds a lot flatter and better than the other one. Wait, I can just do my preset. Excuse me. So what I do here is we'll start low. I cut off 30 because you don't need anything after 30. Then I do a little boost for 7 on the width and 2.5 dB at 65 just to give the bass and the kick a little bit more knock. Because this is a beat and a lot of the thick part of vocals hang out around 1K. I go width 4 and take that out about 4 dB.
Oh, that's short.
And then at 4K, I lift up the highs just to give the snare and start to give it the most like boost feel because the lows are so loud that it just brings it out more. I'm gonna turn these 808s up. So the next thing that we want to do is compress it. And I also have a preset for this, and it works on every single beat. The dynamics, compressor. These are all stock. So I'm gonna put. All right, you want to go to the second to last one. It's the one that it's the loudest, I guess, kind of, in my opinion. But whenever the kick hits, so the highest it'll ever go is 0 dB. You just see right here. The highest you want your output is 0. Once you have that, you just have to adjust your ratios, makeup, and threshold. That's it. That's all you have to do. So once you adjust your ratio, your makeup, and your threshold, also turn off auto gain and turn your distortion to clip. Okay? So you take out this one, go to vintage FET. My ratio is at like 1.2:1, whatever the fuck that means. My makeup's 2.5 dB, auto gain's off, distortion hard. I don't really fuck with the output or input gain or any of that. Threshold is at negative 20.5 dB. So that's the stats on the compressor. The next thing that you're going to want to do is go to limiters. You're going to get an adaptive limiter. That's going to give you 3 decibels of gain. So that's kind of why we turned it down so much. Now it definitely will be in the red. Didn't mean to do that. Now it definitely will be in the red, but it's like, it's okay. That's what the room is for. Output ceiling is 0.1. This is how you get your beats to be loud. So if you're putting them on sites like BeatStars, or if you're sending people like snippets, then you want them to be loud and sound like a song. This is how to do it. And you can record over these too. So then go down to dynamics again, go to limiter, get this. And then one thing I forgot to say about the adaptive limiter, and both limiter and adaptive limiter, the output ceiling, the out ceiling, you want to take it to negative 0.1. And then here. And then usually I give it another dB with the limiter. And then for the final touch, I go to imaging stereo spread. And this gives it width. And so what this preset is you take it to 1,000 hertz. Down here at the bar, you take the stereo spread to 1,000 hertz, and then this to 10,000 hertz. You do the order to 7, and then you put the percent at 20. This just gives the top a bubble and gives it more of a width and makes it sound a lot better. After that, go ahead and meter it. Get yourself a multimeter. Turn on holds so that you can see where it's hitting the most. And usually I know a beat is hitting right if my kicks and bass are hitting in between 5 and 10. So I see that my bass, these lower ones, are kind of hitting a little lower than 10. I think I can turn this up a little more. So that's pretty much how you mix and master a beat. Oh wait, this was F minor, not C minor. Remember? We figured that out? Yeah, C minor, we're not basic. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? C minor, you know what I'm saying, bro? C minor.
C minor.
I like C minor personally. It's pretty
Brooks?
key. Very
I think he's in his
melancholy.
room.